Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to create an animal rescue public service announcement using Doodly.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
Animal rescue organizations rely on public awareness to save lives, and a well-crafted PSA can make all the difference. So today, we're going to do something like that using Doodly. You'll see here I have a short and sweet script, and what we want to do is just introduce one of the dogs. So what I was thinking we could do is make this script and use it as a template. Each week they feature a different dog and they just come in and swap out the dog part, and then everything else remains the same. I also want to make it a square video instead of a rectangular one, because this is something that they will use on social media. So to change this into a square, you just go down here to settings and resolution, go down to Facebook and Instagram, and it changes it into a square. You can see it right there. While we're at it, we could change the hand style. Let's go with the cartoon hand today. And now we have a square. This is just a screenshot of my script. I will use this as a voiceover also, so I can record that right now if you'd like. In order to do that, I'm going to put it at the beginning of the video because I'm going to use this as a cheat sheet. I'm going to turn the duration to 0, and I'm going to go to scene settings and add like 30 seconds to the end. It should be no longer than 30 seconds. The reason I'm doing this is so that I can see it on screen when I do the recording. So I want to go down here to the timeline and find the little microphone here, hit the plus sign. And when I'm ready to begin speaking, I'm going to hit this little red microphone button. And then I'm just going to read the words I see. Every year, millions of loving animals end up in shelters waiting for a forever home. Okay, that is that. So now I can put my original scene back here in the front if I'd like. And let's work on this. So we're calling it Paws and Claws. So let's upload our logo. So go to props, hit the little blue and white plus sign, and I'm just going to drag and drop it in here. This is fictional, of course, as always. And let's do something like this. Paws and Claws. Now I just made this other stuff here as just a title screen for you guys. So if I'd like, I can get rid of it or I can keep it. I do kind of like this. I'm going to command click all of these animals, and I'm just going to move them down. Oops, I accidentally got my logo in there, so I'm going to move that back up. And then this bar, this is just a black bar that I created and uploaded, which you can certainly do. And then this is white text. Let's just go ahead and delete that. And I'll show you how I got the white text. So go to text. Let's pick one. Let's pick this one. Now it's black on black, so it's impossible to see, right? So let's go ahead and type something in here. I'm going to say, Bella needs a home. And then I'm going to highlight all of this and hit the little palette and choose white. And now it shows up nicely. So the first scene will have this little paragraph, and then meet Bella, and then we'll have our logo at the very end. So let's add some scenes. So this will be our logo scene at the end. So if I wanted, I could just copy and paste this, Control C or Command if you're on a Mac. The same, Control or Command V to paste. And I'm just going to make this nice and large. And let's add the URL. Again, this is a fictional company. Hopefully I'm not stepping on anybody's toes with this name. And I think that will be just fine. And then we need one more scene for Bella. So this, I'm just going to put this as my second scene. I'm just keeping this so I can refer to the text here. So meet Bella. So I think I get the idea, so we'll delete that. So we need a picture of the dog, so go to props and then hit the blue and white plus sign, and you're just going to bring in your image. So I have an image of a dog we can use. Of course, this is just stock photography. You'll use your own image when the time comes. Like that. Now I'm going to Command or Control click to select these. Right click, align, let's say left. And then let's move it up a bit. I just pasted in our logo once again. We'll put it down here. And I want one more thing, maybe a paw print. So let's go to props. I don't have any paw prints, but this will be fine. I've got all the graphics in. Now I just need to do timing here. First, with my audio, I've got a good 1.5 seconds before I actually start talking. You'll see this dead air. So what I'm going to do is hover till I get the little double-headed arrow. And I'm just going to tighten that up. And then I'm going to move this down. Let's hit the show preview window, and that way we can look at this. Every year, millions of loving animals end up in shelters waiting forever. Pause and pause animals rescues didn't change that. Meet Bella, a sweet dog. Okay, so all of this needs to happen in the first 9 seconds. And you'll see I'm not even close to getting that done. And that's because everything's at its default of 3 seconds each. So I think for all of these animals here, I'm not going to draw them on individually. They're already going to be in place. Same with this bar. So I've got them all selected, and then I'm going to click the little gear icon here. And for duration, I'm going to say 0 and hit apply. And that changes all of them to 0. And then I would like probably my text to be the first thing that draws on. And then, no, same with her. Do I want her drawing on? No, sorry, I missed that one. So just do that manually. And then let's have this logo fade on. So pencil icon, reveal mode fade, save and return. And let's give it maybe 1 second to fade. And then we'll add some time at the very end. Might need a little bit more time here. So I think I'll have this fade as well. So I selected the black bar, pencil icon, fade, save and return. Now I did not like how this scribbles on, so I'm going to have a fade on effect for it as well. Same with the logo. Okay, and since this is fading on, we don't need 3 seconds. It can fade on quickly. Same with this one. Then we'll just draw each of these lines on. I think 2 seconds each would be appropriate. This can come on maybe 2 seconds. And then scene setting, let's go like 1 second at the end. And then for this one, the logo will already be drawn on, so make that 0. And then we'll draw on the URL. And then let's give it some time at the end. Let's see, 5 seconds. Timing wise, I think this is all going to be fine. So the last thing we want to do is add some music. So go to Sounds, Category, Music. I'll pick Any Minute Now again. It's just right there. And it's too long, so what we want to do is shorten it. So you go to the end and hover till you get the double-sided arrow, and then just go ahead and shorten it. Since it's just cutting off, let's right-click and choose Fade Out. And then again, hover till you get the double-sided arrow, and then you can make it a longer fade if you'd like. This will be way too loud, so go to the little speaker icon here, and let's turn it down, way down. And that way it'll just be in the background, it won't drown out the voice. And that is basically it. Let's take a quick look and then we'll be done. Every year, millions of loving animals end up in shelters waiting for a forever home. Paws and Claws Animal Rescue is here to change that. Meet Bella, a sweet dog who was abandoned and now longs for a family. With your help, we can give Bella and others like her a second chance. Adopt, don't shop. Visit Paws and Claws Animal Rescue today and make a difference. And there you have it. That's how you can quickly create your own public service announcement for an animal rescue or any other cause that's near and dear to your heart. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.